Imagine a world where your wallet, your cards, even your phone are no longer necessary for a transaction. This isn't a distant sci-fi fantasy. It's the promise of zero-click payments, a paradigm shift poised to redefine how we interact with commerce. We are moving towards an era where payment becomes an invisible, seamless part of our daily lives. This future hinges on two primary pillars: advanced biometrics and sophisticated passive payment systems. The goal is ultimate convenience, removing every last barrier between desire and acquisition. But as we embrace this frictionless future, it's crucial to examine the implications beyond mere convenience. Biometric payment systems leverage your unique biological characteristics to authorize transactions. Facial recognition, fingerprint scans, and even palm vein patterns are already being piloted in various retail environments. Your physical presence becomes the authentication, eliminating the need for physical cards or digital wallets. This technology promises unparalleled speed and security, theoretically making fraud more difficult. Imagine simply walking out of a store, your purchase automatically registered and paid for by a glance or a hand wave. The convenience is undeniable, transforming the checkout process into a non-event. Beyond biometrics, passive payment systems take the concept of invisibility even further. These are transactions that occur without any explicit action from the user, often enabled by the Internet of Things. Your smart refrigerator could automatically reorder groceries when supplies run low, or your car could pay for fuel as you drive away from the pump. This ambient economy integrates payment into the very fabric of our environment. Sensors, AI, and interconnected devices handle the financial exchange in the background. It's a vision of ultimate efficiency, where our surroundings anticipate and fulfill our needs, including the payment aspect. The appeal of zero-click payments is clear: unparalleled convenience and speed. No more fumbling for cards, remembering PINs, or even pulling out a phone. Transactions become instantaneous, almost subconscious, freeing up mental bandwidth and time. This frictionless experience aligns perfectly with our increasingly on-demand, instant gratification society. For businesses, it promises reduced checkout times, potentially higher sales volumes, and richer data on consumer behavior. The seamless nature could encourage more spontaneous purchases, driving economic activity in new ways. It's a compelling vision of efficiency and effortless consumption. However, the promise of zero-click payments comes with significant caveats that demand our scrutiny. The very convenience it offers could mask profound risks to privacy and personal autonomy. When your identity is your payment, the data collected becomes incredibly intimate and extensive. Consider the implications of widespread biometric data collection. Who owns this data? How is it secured? A breach of biometric information is far more severe than a credit card number compromise. You can't simply change your face or fingerprint. The potential for surveillance and tracking becomes immense, blurring the lines between commerce and constant monitoring. Furthermore, the reliance on complex, interconnected systems introduces new points of failure and vulnerability. What happens if a system malfunctions or if a transaction is erroneously processed? Recourse could become far more complicated in a world without clear paper trails or explicit authorizations. We must also consider accessibility. Will these systems inadvertently exclude those without the latest tech or those uncomfortable with sharing such personal data? So are wallets and cards truly on the brink of extinction? While zero-click payments offer a compelling glimpse into a hyper-convenient future, a complete eradication of traditional methods seems unlikely in the near term. The transition will be gradual, marked by coexistence and integration. The path forward requires robust regulatory frameworks, ironclad security protocols, and transparent data governance. We must ensure that convenience does not come at the cost of privacy, security, or individual control. The future of payments is undoubtedly evolving, but the ultimate shape it takes will depend on how we navigate these critical challenges.